Why, hello. So, welcome to Capstone Monday. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to test drive our topics. Before we can choose a topic, I know some of you are like, I'm doing this, this is what I'm doing. We have to know if there's enough resources. If there's enough resources, we can do it. If there's not, we can't. And what I mean by enough resources is enough resources that we can trust that are appropriate for kids. So we're going to spend the next day just doing quick searches on things that would be appropriate for kids and that we can trust, that we can rely on. And a lot of this is stuff that Miss Peebles has taught into. I talked to her over the weekend and she gave me a list of everything you've learned. So this shouldn't be new, but I'm going to walk you through the activity. Before we start, though, what I want you to do is I want you to go to this. There's a slideshow that says slides to copy, and you're going to click on the two slides. So I hit shift click, and then you're going to hit control C. Okay. Then you're going to go to classwork, and you're going to go to the topics, and you see where it says capstone or notebooks. You're going to click there. Okay. And you're going to find your capstone notebook. All right. So back to it. What you're going to do is in your capstone notebook, you're going to look at what you did on Friday. Remember this? You have your two topics. For me, I had slavery and refugees. So what I do is I go to this new slide here where it says topic 1. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Here, you see where it says topic 1? I click up there and I write slavery. Topic 2, I put refugees. And today we are going to check out library resources. Tomorrow we're going to check out non-library resources. All right. So one by one, I'm going to ask you to look for materials on these library resources. And what you're going to do is you're going to write yes or no next to each one. If you want, you can put a link for that article or video. That'll make your life easier later. However, if you don't want to do it now because it's confusing, don't. Okay? You can put a link, but you do not have to. But you must write yes or no. All right? So first up is Explora. So if you go to MAS Library under Student, you'll notice that these are all of the student resources. Okay, so I go down and I find Explora. Now my topic 1 is slavery, so I'm going to put in slavery. Okay, so in the search, I type in slavery. And so when the results come up, I see some things. Slavery from an encyclopedia, some videos, 6 truths about slavery. Ooh, that looks like it could be good for me. From Junior Scholastic. Interesting. Slave families lost and found. The dangers of slavery. My escape from slavery. Okay. Slavery in America. Oh, okay. So I think there's going to be a few things in Explora, and remember, these are all magazine articles that I can use. So what I do is I go to my slide, where's Explora, and I put a yes. That's too many links for me to put. I'm not going to do it now. No. I'm choosing the option of no. So then you just go to the next one. So I go back to the library. Oh, I find News ELA. Click on it. Okay. And then you can sign in with your Google. So I'm going to go here. going to hit sign in with Google. So now once I'm here, the easiest thing to do is just go to search. I'm going to put in slavery. And as I go down, captured and enslaved 400 years ago. Okay. America's cruelest, richest slave traders. Oof, that looks like something I'd be into. So it looks like there's a few articles I could use. Something from the 1619 project. Okay. So I think this source will get yes. Okay. And then I keep going down. TrueFlix. There's not a search button, but you know how to use it. Capstone Interactive is a new one. So you go up, you find it. Oh, there it is. This is actually a pretty cool place if you're looking for a book to read. Capstone Interactive. So I'm going to log in with Google. Actually, you're not going to log in with Google. You're going to use this here. The username's continue, password is reading. Sorry. So you go here, you click in continue reading. Sorry about that. And when you get in here, there's some really cool stuff. A Baby's Guide to Surviving Dad. There's all kinds of funny books in here. A brief illustrated history of science, history of exploration. So there's so much cool stuff. Look at this. History of warfare. Oh man. History of space exploration. Holy bananas. Ooh, mama. Look at this. There's mystical beasts. Oh my God, look at this. It's amazing. So you can look through here. This could be a great place to find a independent reading book right now, right? But I'm going to search for my topic, slavery. And look at this, people. I found some things. So I think this is definitely one I can use. I didn't think it was going to be, but it turns out it was. So you just keep going down. I'm not putting links because there's too many to put. Then I do the same thing for refugees. Now, if you want to, on each site you go to, search for your 2 topics and fill it in, that's fine. So you keep going. You just write yes or no. And then if you want, you can put links. I'm not going to. And the point of this is to see, are there enough resources for your topic? Okay. And then also, if you have this filled out, when I go to help you, I know what sources to go to, because otherwise it's a lot for me to do research on 21 topics. But if you give me a little help, like, yep, there's sources here, I can help you look through them and know which ones are best. All right. So take some time with this today, and I hope you find luck in searching for your topics.